last night, God, last night we fought a monstrosity here. It was a cat. It was a cat statue. Catchu. That was terrible. Really terrible. Evolution, yo, what up? Nice to see you. Tonight we continue. I'm gonna assume it doesn't respawn. I don't know. I don't know. There you go. Awesome. Awesome. Yes, I've killed 3 death birds. 3 death birds so far. That was close. I have slain 3 death birds, and I must say they haven't been like mega rough and tumble, but you know, they've been tough. There are 4 death birds and 4 death right birds. Oh, no, I think I might have fought one of the right birds. If the one near the capital might be a right bird, right? I'm not 100% on this, like I just don't know. But I fought one near the capital and then 2 way before that in the game. Yeah. That's basically it. I don't know which, where, how, but yeah. Whew, I'm kind of stressed out, but... Oh no, these are just regular mobs, aren't they? Oh no. There's another one. Oh no. Okay, I'm going back to rest. Hold on. The one at the capital is a normal bird. Oh, okay. Then I've killed 3 normal birds. Okay. 3 normal birds so far. Final answer. I'm going back up. I am actually taking... Maybe I'll take my bleed off for this. What works well... Oh, God. I don't even know, man. I'm thinking maybe I should take the bleed off for this dungeon. Because I'm just looking at the fact that there's going to be a bunch more of those stupid cat statues. Probably. And it's mostly the Murloc dudes. So, like... I can just teleport, right? No, I can't. Okay. Where's the Grace? Oh, the Grace is up, right? Yeah, Grace is further up. Cool, man. Death Right Bird is cooler looking. I mean, I'm down. I don't think I've slain any of them now. Like I said, I think that's it. I'm trying not to, like, you know, live with my head in the map. But it is nice to check the map out from time to time to, like, you know, see if you've missed stuff. Because, honestly, it's nice to experience everything the game has to offer. I'm thoroughly enjoying the exploration and, you know, the sort of out-of-the-way aspects of the game. Why did those guys respawn? Oh, because I spawned at the statue down there. Right. Okay. Okay. And, you know, more of that is not going to be anything that I will scoff at. I'll keep it up. I'll keep going for it. So, Ashes of War. Let's take the bleed off. It doesn't really matter what else I put on. I think that... What does Crag Blade do? It's Radan's attack? Ah. Okay, I'm going for this nonsense then. Whoa. That's a lot. Cool. There's a lot of different outfits you can modify. That's kind of sick. Nice. What else was I doing? Yeah. I'm trying to think what else there was I was supposed to do. Nothing. That was basically it. Okay. It's basically to take off the capes, yeah. I like the capes. Some of them are really nice. Others, I mean, I guess I could live without, but like, yeah. What is my attack power at right now? Oh, it's high. Oh, it's really high. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, it's really high. What was that? What was that? Oh, okay. Alright. I really hope that cat statue doesn't respawn. I don't know. I don't know. Just not really ready for it. What can I say? Yeah, I do think that they would, like, obviously, it would all be better off if we had more control over what we could do with our outfits. But, like, I mean, it's... The thing is, there's so much to choose from already that... Honestly, I'm happy. Like, I'm fine with it. It's like, if one of them doesn't work for you, then use a different one. I'm taking way too much damage from these regular mobs. I should stop. Although there is obviously stuff that could be cool. Like head pieces could have some seriously cool modifications, some of them. Whereas, you know, you look at them and you obviously realize there's nothing you can change. Some of the outfits and stuff, blatantly they don't want you to change the trims and the frills and stuff because that's what differentiates the armor from a different one. I get it. I do get it. Simple examples, the knight armors all look cool, but they have that ugly armpit shield. Oh, yeah! Yeah, that would be cool to remove. You're right, you're right. I agree. Huh. Yeah. That's the thing. I never really considered that. That's why I never considered using them. That's why it doesn't really matter to me. But here we go. Moment of truth. Moment of truth to see whether those mobs are real. Oh, no, dude. Oh, no. Oh no. This is life now. We live here now. I think I might have to run past. We'll see. I think I figured it out. I died now, yes. But I think I've sort of... Yeah, I'm okay. I'm actually going to kill this guy now. I mentioned it last night when I slew this guy, which I treated like a boss, by the way. I mentioned the fact that I think that you really need to take it by sound. And that's just the easiest way. So... Throw tank it. By the way, stabbing them, not worth it. So what I'll do is I'm learning. I've got it down now. What I'll do is I'll just keep wailing away. I guess going for the weak spot doesn't really matter either. When I stun them like that, it's just an opportunity to attack more. That's all I'll treat it as. Damn it! Look at his health! I almost smoked the shit out of that guy. Look at his health. Look at his health. You can't see it now, but it was less than a sliver. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Daggerax,
just
yo.
stopping by to give you my prime. Hope you have a great day.
Hey,
Tall
thank
heart.
you so much, man. I really appreciate that. Dropping in, sharing some love. Awesome. Thank you, man. Much obliged. Thank you, thank you. You came just in time to see some embarrassment. That guy is, he's a black spot upon my record right now. Oh no. Thank you once again, Daggerax. He doesn't smoke at all, dude. He's in a state of constant. That's it. He's a constant. And actually that's why it's so easy to really, if you try, to sort of dodge the attacks. But yeah, summoning the phalanx against the wall, I mean, that's a shortcoming I'm willing to overlook for now. It's a mistake I'm willing to, you know. Okay, here we go. I didn't hear the sound there. That's unfair, dude. Holy shit. Holy shit. Is there a bigger version of that? Is it the one of the massive, like, greatswords? Is that the bigger version of that one? I wonder if I can use that, or is that like more expensive? I didn't actually look, I must tell you. Okay, I'm okay. Here we go. It's happening. It's happening. We've got this. Is he stuck
just
somehow?
Keep subbing. Just keep subbing. Just keep subbing. Time for the monthly watering of the plants.
Thank you. That's like this women's song from Guild Wars. Ash, thank you so much, man. Thanks for the 51 months. I really appreciate it. Damn. I can't actually fathom the fact that we're halfway to 100. It's crazy. It's crazy. Thank you, man. Thank you. Nice to see you, by the way. I hope the room decorating and refurbishing is going well. You have one that summons 9 swords? No. No. How do I get one with more swords? As a Stardew prisoner, you were basically individually summoning the swords, except they were hung where you summoned them instead of following me. Oh. Oh, are there different versions? I'd very much like to try that version. Oh, does it get better if you upgrade your sorcery? Thank you once again, Ash. Oh, shit. Like, so, or is it a higher version of the spell? If it's a higher version of the spell, then... Oh, it's a sorcery, and this is a Ash. Oh, okay, okay, I get it. I get it, I get it, I get it. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Yes, yes. Hey, wait! This guy doesn't have frost. Does he? This guy's weaker. This guy's weaker. Hey man, things are okay. Things are okay. Thank you so much for asking. I'm not here to complain. Fire Monk Ashes. It's all good, man. It's all good. Better now that you guys are here. Okay, you're more sorcerer than swordman now. Got it. Got it. Okay, I'm not. So yeah, I'm not. I do not know where I'm going here. This seems to be a dead end. Frostbite from a single arrow. Shit. I'm gonna wait for it quickly. I don't want to die. Thank you, Taraxa. That's exactly right. I need them to stand still for about 10 seconds, and then I can just kill them. No strings attached, dude. No other strings than just that, than them standing still. That's the only strings I have attached. Okay, let's do this. There's nothing here. I got this. I must be missing something. Maybe it's underneath here. This one. This one. This one. This one. I guess that's it. I actually honestly think I've looked everywhere now. This was just a secret area to get the Fire Monk Ashes. Can't believe I spent so much time here in a secret area. Unless there's another reason. You have got to be kidding. If there's another way down here. If you can go down one more time. No, it doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Oh, good. Okay. That would have been like one layer too many, dude. One layer. That was really painful, you know? You know what else is painful? These long-ass elevators. I'm not going to jump for science because I can see. I could actually drop the stone down there if I was like, you know. I wonder if there's any of these that are nah. I'm not going to drop a stone down there. Okay, so we're back. This is the place to be. This is it. This is it. This is it. Need to explore here now. Let's do it. Oh, I could probably get up there. Does this send it up or does this send it down? Okay, here we go. It's time. The dungeon outside the capital, 2 different identical catacombs, and all the teleported trap chests was a wild time. It was a shit time, you mean? I seem chipper again. Thank you. I'm absolutely not. Jeez. But I'm glad to hear it. It's like the goal, man. I'd like to seem chipper all the time. I really would. How's it going, Silver? I killed the thing, yeah. I killed it. I killed it last night already, actually. I don't need to kill it. It's just a regular mob. I killed it again just now. So, next time I'm probably just going to run past it. There's no reason to kill it again. This place has too many elevators. You mean the cat statue, Silver? Because, yeah, I killed the cat statue, man. Slug ahead. Oh, like a head ahead? This way? Is that the lever? Oh, friend ahead. Huh. First off, plump sword. I need to take less damage. Hey yo, Poetrix. Nice to see you. I'll read what you're saying there now. Oh, he just fortified himself. I think I'm gonna wait for it to disintegrate before I keep going. Your game crashed and your character ended up in a place where you can get the Mimic Ash. You have not beaten the Pony Boy yet. Wait, what? You teleported underground? That's insane. That's actually insane. Huh. Lights off. There's the statue. It's like, it's always the same. It's like a recipe, you know? It's a recipe. Shit, let me not take damage, please. You were underground, but nowhere near the actual place. Oh. Oh, and you're not trapped? Okay. This is where I came from. I'm trying to figure out what I must do here. This is the way. Okay, let's go. Trap required ahead. Be wary of fire enemy ahead. Jesus, guy. Oh, there's a bunch. Oh, I don't know why I'm waiting. Monster! Yeah. I wonder if I can bow them to death. I wonder how many shots it would take. Be wary of poison enemy ahead. Oh! Cool. That's a lot of poison, wow. Okay. That's a win. Let's keep going. I don't have many health potions left. So all in all, this is looking a little dicey. Okay, that can wait. I actually tried to dodge. There I didn't even bother trying. That wasn't even a try. Therefore seek lift. Oh. Lift. Yeah, I don't like these either, man. It feels kind of weird just jumping down one of these. Because, like, there's always enemies waiting, you know? Oh. Not this time. Well, I know there must be one somewhere around here, right? I don't know. No. No horse ahead. I mean, is he a liar? I don't know. I don't know. Seems like the truth to me. I don't get it. I don't get it. That's where I came from. Oh, this is a new area. I haven't been here. Oh my god, what is with them and redoing, like... Dude, what a frustration. They have, like, these duplicate areas the whole time. I'm out of potions. Oh no. Is this a duplicate area or is this the same area? No, this might actually just be the same area. No, this is a duplicate and or new area. This is insane. Do I have anything that can heal me? Maybe I can craft something. Something to heal, please. There's nothing. There's nothing. What's a warming stone? Oh. What does it look like? I swear I just saw it and I don't know. Glowstone. There. Ah. That's cool. Never seen that before. Very nice. Try luring out. Okay, we're good. Deathcore, yo, man. What it is? Hello. What you doing, guy? Yeah, suck it. Oh, he fancies himself a sorcerer. Okay, yeah, suck it again. Okay, I think we made it. For now. I don't have health to spare. Stop attacking me. Well, I'm so glad the Murlocs are gone. That's at least something. Am I using holy arrows? Yeah, I guess. You got a decaf? Nice, dude. Me too. I'm using golden arrows. Shall I make something slightly more fitting? Dude, I literally just picked some arrows out of my inventory and used them. What's the best arrow for... I don't know what's the best arrow, dude. Pretend coffee is you know... It's what we got, man. It's what we got. Ali, what's up, yo? Hello. Nice to see you. How's it going? Here we go. Shatter shard arrows. It's... Nah. You know what? I don't want to slay these things. There's no point. Oh! Oh shit! That a boss? Not sure I have the health for this. Can't use that either. Kind of running a little low here. Oh, I do have the health. Okay. If I had my bleed... I'm really not doing okay right now. Can I just say, with the amount of health that I have left here, I get a feeling, and that feeling is that I should probably cut my losses. Where do you think that where do you think this is going to shoot from? From behind him? Another one of these duplicate dungeons, man. I don't know how I feel about them. Be wary of seems familiar. Avoid getting hit, won't need to heal. Oh, shit. I missed a turn. God. Okay, hold on. I saw the spot that I needed to go and I missed it. I think that we are in the same place again, so I can just run back up there. Nothing's changed. I almost died. I almost died there, guys. Okay, yeah. This is nothing new. This is all good. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I think. So this is not the new area. Like we didn't. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. This is the one dead one. The big one was around the corner. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Here we go. Whew. One frost arrow to the face and it's over. I know. I know. I know. Cutting it a little close here. All I need to do is get to the lever. The lever. God, I'm trying my best not to say lever the whole time. This is the way. This is the way. Okay, then... Oh, no. How do I even get in there, dude? I can't fall around a corner. Huh? I need to get inside here. How do I get inside here? There's no parkour in this game. No, you can't actually make that. Yeah. Oh, that's the previous place I dropped from? Maybe. So I missed something then. Sure. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, God. Maybe it's down there where those guys are. Okay, both are dead. Let's go back. No, I'm certain it's that way, though. It can't be down here, really. Right? And it is. Wait. No, this is the elevator again. Oh no. Oh no. What is that, dude? Oh, it's a pot. Okay, I'm fine. I thought it was like a seal on the ground or something. Yes, dude, we did it! We did it. Don't even care. I can die now. I can die happy. Is this guy... Why can't I lock onto him? Look. I can't lock onto him. We did it. It's done. I have more warming stones, but I don't have any more FP to spend on them. Yes, dude. Yes. Okay, we're out. It's time. Boss time. Oh, hit the button to clear the message. Oh no, I didn't see the message. Okay. I just fell for like the oldest trick in the book. Actually, the oldest trick in the book right there, guys. The oldest one in the whole book. Okay, this is the boss. Can we do it on like a sliver of hell? Nah. Let's go. Wrong way. Oh, the 1000-year elevator. I'm honestly shocked and surprised that I made it through that without having to go back with my no potions here. I am. Very unlike me. Look at that. Oh, by the way, there are apparently 2 curved swords that I could use my Somber Stones on. And I don't have the one, but I have the other one. So if I want to try curved swords, or anything else, to be honest, I must go and look what uses Somber Stones, and I can just upgrade them. Like, there's apparently a Magma curved sword from Volcano Manor. I've not seen it, but it's apparently there somewhere. And I could potentially check it out. I need to run past these guys without dying. I mean, I don't care. I can actually die here. It's fine. You saw clip someone leaping over the anti-horse field at the Siofra well building. Oh my god. And then they went down the 60-second elevator. So but it's a Magma curved sword. So it's a fire sword, and it is a curved sword, and I can combine it if I want to use 2 different ones. If I want to use 2 different ones that use Somber Stones, then I can use that one, and I can use the Nox Flowing Sword. Both of those use Somber Stones. And, I mean, that would give me a full set of upgraded curved swords, basically. But I don't know if I obviously don't know if I want that. It's something to consider. But maybe I'd be better off using something that's different, you know? Maybe something different is better. Two-hander, maybe. I don't know. Oh, is Mantis Blade also? Magma Blade scales with faith. Oh, shit. Thanks. And what up, yo? Crick and Grow. What up? Yo, I'm sorry, I'm still struggling with your nickname. Thank you. I think I have Mantis Blade. Yeah, let's check. Does that also use Somber Stones? Oh yeah, there we go. And this one scales with just dex and strength. That's kind of good. You pay to see me use a two-hander? Maybe a two-hander would be fun. But, I mean, I don't have a huge selection. And if I could find one that uses Somber Stones, that would obviously be a bonus. Let me check. Forked Greatsword. Flamberge, can use that. Sword of Milos. That could potentially be a somber one. That looks special. That could be somber. That's a great sword, right? Holy shit. I don't know what that is. But let's take it into the boss fight. Let's do it. Oh. Great. Well, yeah, you know I love fighting these guys. I also love it when they get more powerful, like this, you know? Can you sit still for like 1 second? Why am I not hitting anything? Why are my attacks missing? Hello? Dude, this game is so bugged right now. There we go. Finally, I'm hitting. My bleed is gone. Oh, well. That was fine. That was fine. Oh, it's the Glovewort bell bearing. Okay. And there's a chest. Hell yes. I forgot to put my bleed back on. You love the Bloodhound's Fang. It reminds you of old Wolf Sword from DS3. Oh, there's Deathroot. Okay. Is that for Garank or whatever? Bloodhound's Fang. Dex, Somberstone's two-handed curved sword. That's like right from the start of the game, isn't it? That's the one you said like early on you were using, right, Traxa? Let me check quickly. Traxa says it uses Somberstones. I'm not sure I believe him, but I'm gonna try. I remember Bloodhound's Fang, yeah. I remember it. I know what it looks like. It's... that. It needs a bit more strength, but... oh, but if I two-handed, I've got enough. Alright. I don't know about this weapon, man. What does the jump attack look like? I don't know. I must look at the full selection, basically, and see. Because it's cool, but at the same time, it's in terms of, like, the somber ones, it's a little boring compared to the others, I guess. Oops. I was supposed to use more than one. Hit attack buttons after the skill. Sure. I need 99,000. I'm about to go over 100k per level here. Insane. One more in endurance, then we're done there. All the cool weapons need big brain. It feels like it, doesn't it? Okay, so this is like a really skinny path. There's another place up on the hill, and it's probably a chariot boss place. Based on the shape of the building. Yo. I mean, I get it. I get it. I totally get it. If we're gonna be serious, then we're gonna be serious. Yeah, okay. Jesus, guys. God damn it, dude. Hey, TechFear, what's up, yo? Less face tanking, please. More face tanking, please. It's the way we get things done. Does he have to have a perpetual volcano going on around him? Yeah, man, it's what I do. Thanks, Draxa. Briars of Punishment. It's a health one. I actually kind of need that. Here we go. Hey, yo. Am I doing a one-time playthrough? I'm not going to say I won't play this again. I'm not the kind of person that plays games multiple times for the most part. That you should know about me. but this game is one of, if not the best game I've ever played. It's like it's really, really good. This is a really, really good game. However, I don't see myself playing it again really soon. I probably would wait until I upgrade so I can like max the graphics and so I can like experience it on like new 4K or whatever. Or I'll just, as I was about to say, come back, as Silver just pointed out, when there's DLC. And yeah, that'd be cool. It's not Beyond Good and Evil. It's not, no, but it's also way longer than Beyond Good and Evil. Like, please realize this. Beyond Good and Evil is like 2 streams. This is like, you know, not. Yeah, I didn't play the Dark Souls DLC. True. I will tell you, I didn't enjoy Dark Souls as much as this. I'm gonna play 2077. I did mention this many times. I was gonna play it when I upgraded. And it was running well on the 3070. So if I ever get a new GPU, I'd gladly play it then. I know, and this is very important, guys, please, so listen to this carefully. I know you don't have to play games on high graphics settings for them to be fun. I know you don't have to run everything like maxed out or high or whatever. But to me, it adds to the enjoyment, it adds to the immersion, it adds to pretty much everything involved. I like it. So, I'd prefer not to play the scuffed, watered-down version. I'd like to play the game looking as good as I guess they intended it would look for people playing it. So, I'll wait. On the 3070, yeah, I tested it on the 3070. It was pretty fantastic. Pretty great. Anything under 60 FPS is unbearable for you? Yeah. 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 Exactly. I'm too old for that shit, is what I will always say. I'm not even that old, but I'm too old for that shit, dude. How do I get up to this? I don't understand. Does anyone know how I can get up here? No, I care about both the fidelity and the frames. So yeah, I guess I just need to. I need a sugar patron. No. I just need to. I need more money. I'll do it, man. I'll do it. No, I don't even care too much about RTX, to be honest. But it would be nice. Yeah, would be nice. How do I get up there? It's too high, right? Yeah, it's from somewhere else. Okay, I see. You come from across here. Gotcha. Let's go across. Let's go. You can't wait for my next battle. It's going to be exciting. You think it's this one right here? Let's go. Or do you mean the next boss? I must tell you, I'm not in the mood for this. I'm about to get rolled. I'm pretty sure I'm about to get rolled. How about a 3060 Ti? Nah, I don't wanna do half measures. I'm being real with you right now. I will be alright. I'll be happy with a 3070 or 80. Any oil princes in chat? Oh god. But in this case, right now, because I've waited so long, I guess we go in 4 series. I game at 1080p. I'd love to improve that about myself as well. I'd love to. I am a graphics snob and I do need a 70/80 card, it's true. These are the coolest idea in the game unless you've missed a mob. Those guys are the coolest. What? Those guys? Yeah, I'm right there with you, Deathcore. I prefer not getting the budget ones. If I was... Listen, there is a caveat. There is a but. There is a, you know, an extra to add to that. If I was playing the same game, if I was here day in and day out playing X, Y, or Z, doesn't matter what it is, okay? Doesn't matter what it is. And I could get a PC that could run said game flawlessly, perfectly, streaming it nicely. Yeah. Yeah. No, the points aren't moot. I mean, right now I'm sitting on Elden Ring, and I mean, dude, I'm oftentimes playing way below 60 FPS, way below what I'd like to be playing at. Plus, some of these games are even more demanding, man. Oh, I forgot to go back and get the ash that I missed. I mean, my card probably has more power than what you mentioned, the 3060 Ti. My 1080 probably has more power. It can push more frames than the 3060 Ti. Probably. I hate to say it, but that's the cold, hard truth here. That's the fact. It's not going to change. Don't what me. I'm serious. I said probably, by the way, but I'm still serious about it. What's going on over here? must say I haven't tried Cyberpunk in a while. Maybe it's gotten better. I only tried it like a little while after launch. I can't remember. I mean, I tried it on the 3070, but like on the PC that I've got right now, I haven't tried recently now. I mean, yeah, it's absolutely a game that I want to play. Absolutely. I think that at the top of my list right now, for games that I'd like to actually, you know, jump into and spend a lot of time with, Zelda Breath of the Wild and Cyberpunk. Yeah, I don't have space to install it right now, no. Especially not with the games that I got on right now. Given Nintendo's inability to release new consoles, I don't see myself wanting to buy a Switch anytime soon. Like, the principle alone just puts me off of it. I can't do it. I can't. Unless I had excess, like actual proper, really like leftover money, I wouldn't buy a Switch right now. I just don't like it. I don't like what they're doing with it, so I don't want to give them my money. The Zelda console, I mean, yes. That's the one. Oh, holy shit, it's Millicent. Yes. Yes. We get to do a quest, maybe? Let's check.
To think we'd meet in such a place.
What are you doing here?
What could your purpose possibly... No. I know well enough who you are. And what I know is good enough for me. Call upon me again. In battle. Should you have the need.
Didn't she say that last time?
I'm searching for a fort to the north of the ruins.
Oh.
I heard the master of the fort was given a medallion that allowed him to visit the Halig tree. Indeed. I believe that is where Melania will be found.
Oh.
The Halig tree is hidden somewhere in these northern lands. I'm searching for a... I heard them.
Okay. That's it. We progressed to quest. Amazing. Going from 1080 to 1440 was the best gaming thing you've ever done, excluding the obvious SSD from hard drive. Okay. I can imagine. Yeah, I can imagine. Huh. I can imagine. Oh, the 3060 Ti is actually okay on 2077. I'm not going to buy a 3060 Ti. It still costs 10,000 Rand here in South Africa or something around that. If I was going to buy that, I could spend a couple of thousand more and get the 3070 if I wanted it. I don't want to spend that kind of money right now anyway. I don't want to. Well, no, it's not that I don't want to. I can't spend that kind of money right now, and so I'm not going to even consider it. It's a great idea, guys. But, you know, I'm okay. The 1080 is cool, man. 1080 is cool. I don't need an upgrade. I'm happy. It's fine. Shit. I also must tell you, I'm super keen to one day see what they can do with like 4K gaming, proper 4K gaming. I think it could really be quite something. Like when 4K actually gets to the point where you can play it on like high FPS and like high refresh rates and stuff. Ooh, that's gonna be something to see. No anti-aliasing? Yeah. Anti-aliasing, man. That shit's been around too long anyway. Is that that might be a merchant up there. Someday 4K gaming will be cool. Okay. Okay. So what kind of monster PC do you need right now to play 4K, let's say 144 FPS, 144 Hertz, What kind of monster system do you have for that? Tell me. Tell me. How much would it set me back to get a 4K 144Hz monitor with a PC that can actually run max graphics at that resolution, that FPS? I can't even imagine how much that would cost. So, yeah. We're not there. No. The everyman can't experience it, so we're not there yet. That's like super niche, I know. Play what? Oh yeah, dude, what? Do I want to play Hearthstone at 4K, 144 Hz? No shit, man. I want to play Cyberpunk. I want to play Elden Ring. I want to play the new Far Cry when it comes out, because that always looks amazing. I want to play whatever the hot shit is at the time. I'm lost, by the way. I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go. I think it's this way. Yes, let's go. I'm following this Grace. You don't think AAA single-player games can reach 144 Hz on 4K on any hardware? Okay, well, there's my point. There is my point right there. That's what I'm saying. 4K is just not there yet. It's nice and all, but like, I don't care for that. I personally prefer my FPS to my resolution, and hence the reason I'm still probably on 1080p. Not, you know, the money is not the thing, not just the thing, but yeah. Are we approaching something? This looks like a fortress here. Okay. Oh! Oh. Juno Hoslow. Coming right up. I'm a gamer, Draxa. I'm a gamer. Okay? Let it be said. The Lumin Games. These are really good experience. Runes. These are really good runes. Let's see. Fruit ahead. But be wary of frost. Fruit bat? Didn't expect bug. Does he mean the shadows? There's a shack. Sick. Okay. I can summon here. Interesting. Holy crap. They're fighting each other. Good. Is there a boss here? Probably on that pile of corpses, right? Juno Hoslow's over here too. Let's go take him. Well, let's take the mobs first, then we'll do the Hoslow guy, and then we'll come back out. Well, Traxxar, that's exactly why I wouldn't really care for 4K above something like 1440p. I'd be okay with 1440p. Give me a high FPS and 1440p any day. I'll take it. And it's not silly wanting more. It's not silly wanting technological advancement. I mean, there are always these rumors that come out. They never really end up being true, but like right now people are saying, oh my god, you know, the new 40 series cards leaked specifications are saying it's going to be double or triple the speed of the previous generation, and like all this stuff always comes out, and you know, one day, you know what I think is going to happen one day? It's going to be true. Oh, there's the way up. Fantastic. You know, on the topic of cloud gaming, I'm so impressed by Steam's remote play. Like, I have a shitty old iPhone 6s, and I can, through our Wi-Fi here, access any game on my Steam, and it looks fantastic. It's tiny, you know, it's tiny. It's whatever. But like, you know, I can access any game, run it through the big picture mode or whatever, and play it on my phone with, it's not like, you know, zero latency, but really decent latency. And I can just use the controller instead of using the stupid finicky on-screen controls. And it's just, it's like a brief like taste of the future. It's great. It's actually great. I'm very impressed by it. Yo, Cormac, what's up? It's not something I do, like, you know, traveling maiden. It's not something that I, you know, but it's nice. It's nice. That one's local over the router? Yeah. It's not over the internet. Like, it plays through your Wi-Fi. It's not perfect, but you like every now and you know, Wi-Fi is not infallible. That's why I say it's not perfect. It's not perfect. There are hitches here and there, but it's really nice. Barely ever do you notice any problems, and if it does, it sort of irons over it quickly. It's perfect. When it goes through the internet, it's unbearable. Yeah. But I'm saying, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just our Wi-Fi, but more often, sometimes Wi-Fi has problems, and it's not always like the. This is amazing. Wow. It's not always perfect, I'll say. But yeah, anyway, it's really well done, and it's again just a sign of the shape of things to come. And it's nice. If anyone knows how infallible it is, it's me. Yeah. I mean, yeah. You played Lost Ark from Berlin over Parsec to your PC in the UK. And how was the latency and stuff? Was it good? Was it good shit? Perfectly playable. Yeah. Well, listen, Dave. I'm playing from South Africa, so you're playing much closer latency-wise, so it makes sense. Yeah, your latency, you would have had a tiny bit of latency to the server, plus a little bit of latency to your PC. Yeah. It's cool. And some games, you don't need those Twitch lightning-fast reactions. It's not a first-person shooter or whatever. Let's do this. Summon. The Hoslo fellow. About 30-ish to your PC, maybe 25, 30 to the server, something like that. You're looking at 60 latency. Still half of what we have here. Less than half of what we have here. The tale of House Hoslo is told in blood. This guy's blood. God. A petal whip. Oh. Oh, shit. What is this? Where's the House Hoslo armor? It looks like it's lighter, or what? No. When Chuno Hoslo received the invitation to Volcano Manor, he discreetly refused. I already walked many a road drenched in blood, yet never would I consider myself a champion. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of like this armor. It sort of matches my blood build as well. I wish it gave blood damage or whatever, you know. That, however, is probably too much to ask for. So let's have a look what this whip is. Push an enemy back with a high kick, effective against enemies or guardian. Let's have a look. This causes blood loss. That's the special. I take it this is not somber stones. You like the armor, not a fan of the helmet? I kind of agree about the helmet, yeah. Thing is, I generally don't tend to use the helmets anyway, because I like seeing my character's face. So, yeah, I'll probably put my stupid little fluff mask, the little luppy on the face, this guy. I'll put that back on. And, oh shit, that looks so much better. You get to see whatever that is around the neck as well, I don't know. Yeah. Whips seem pointless in this game. They seem shit. So if by pointless you mean shit, then yeah, pretty pointless indeed. Indeed. Yeah, you can just keep on flapping, filler. Yeah, I feel like the whip should have had more range, and it should have had more of a snap to it. I don't know, it could have felt better when using. I guess I'm going to slay this thing quickly. Feels bad leaving something like this alive. I missed the dodge. I missed it again. He's trying to keep me at a range. I'm trying to get in close. Tale is old as time, guys. Tale is old as time. I thought maybe I'd knock him down there. Shit, how did he get me? Is the aim to get hit? If so, you're doing great. Thanks. It's one of my many aims. I didn't use that many potions. I'm okay, man. I'm okay. I'm fine. I always base it on how many potions I have left after the fight. 9 potions. Yeah, we're good to go. We can game with that. That's a gameable number of potions. Sure. Sure. So I'm like working on the ultimate damage build, right? What do you guys think I could do instead of? I'm replacing this with the one from Millicent, right? Boom. So that's gonna be stay. This is gonna stay. That's 5 dexterity. Kind of pointless. This one is 5 to vigor, endurance, strength, and dexterity, which in my opinion is pretty great. But I do take more damage when using it, so it's a weird one. That one I could maybe replace, but the 5 dexterity one also, like, I don't know. 5 dexterity is like, eh. I'm trying to think. I don't know all the talismans, so it's kind of hard for me to pinpoint one. Looks like long dark now. I like it. I like that we're in a snowy area. I think it's great. Oh, you got me with that. To attack the heels of his feet. The heels of his feet, man. He's on an actual sliver of health. Actual sliver of health. I do 8 hits total. You don't think the successive talisman is worth it? Wait, really? It does extremely... well, it does a lot of extra damage if you do... I do 8 hits total? Maybe I need to go for the curved swords then. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10 in one combo. I think it's pretty okay. I don't know for sure, but I think it's pretty okay. Do the curved swords attack more than that? I don't know. Double stabs aren't multiple hits? Oh, really? Hey, Zidana, what up? I thought it might be. I thought it might be. Maybe it's time to switch to daggers then. Nah, I don't want to switch to daggers. I like the reach. I think the curved swords attack faster, right? I mean, because I had it proccing the whole time with the curved swords. I've not been watching to see if it actually procs with these ones. Oh, here. Here we go. Come, giant, come. We've got a statue to break. Is he coming? Dude! Please! This way. It's gonna take forever. After 5 hits, it's a 12% boost. Oh, that's amazing. Dude, 12% is huge. That's like 50 damage on my current attack power. That's massive. Okay, so this is just frustrating. How do I get the guy here? Oh, didn't realize. Okay. No, only big enemies. Well, strong enemies. Like big, strong, I don't know. Well, Traxa, I don't think that there's much else that's better, so... I think it's the best I can do for my build. That's cool, I got what I wanted. Ah, another grace. These phantom trees are weird, dude. I want to see if I can modify the Hoslo armor quickly. Oh shit, what is this place, dude? I think it really looks kind of... Because it looks kind of unfinished without the cape on. Honestly, it's like, you should have it on. Yeah. So where are we? Let's see. It's pointing me in this direction. This is a big open area. I think I'm gonna go back to the smoke, the what do you call it? The jump pad. I think maybe, honestly, what I would maybe do is switch back to using curved swords and then go a hybrid between jump and bleed and successive attacks. Then I could replace the 5 decks with greatly increased jump attacks. I could put the jump attack coat on. I could put the successive attack thing on, and I could put the blood thing on. And that would be, honestly, like, great. That would be awesome. Then I get to double up, because jump attacks for the curved swords are 4 attacks in 1. And that's a lot. So that's a lot of bleed being applied. And it's a lot of attacks in succession. And then I can also slash, 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 slash. And it allows you to engage, disengage quite quickly as well. So yeah, that's actually not a bad hybrid, I think. Didn't think of it at the time that it was actually better. So right now I'm using these, but yeah. Damn, that's sick. Thing is, though, I'm 100% like open to... Twin Blade Talisman boosts the final hit of a multi-hit combo by 20%. Final hits are usually the strongest already. No, isn't it just for the Twin Blade, though? Or is it on any combo? Oh, I got the impression that it was just for the Twin Blade. And no, on the rapiers, like, if I'm being real with you, on the tougher bosses where I want it to matter more, I don't get the full combo off. I didn't realize it was for all of them, like you're saying. The weapon talismans are for anything? Okay. Again though, I don't think I usually get the final hits off, so... Unfortunately, it might be a waste. It's a good idea. Maybe the curved swords combos are smaller. Let's have a look. Oh, it's just usually the weapon that depicts it. Okay, okay. I thought it was just for Twin Blade.
Someone there? A customer? Well, how long has it been?
Vagabond Knight. Okay. See what that looks like. You'd use the blood one I'm using as well as the poison version of the talisman. But what poison version of the talisman? I don't apply poison though, so that would be a waste, right? For me. Oh, you would? So my alternative would have been something like Scarlet Rot. That could have been like really fun. I think that would have been cool, but I don't think there's a Scarlet Rot version. So like, yeah, poison would have been okay, I guess. And then the if someone is poisoned nearby, get extra damage, that thing. I think that's also on the There. Raises attack power when someone nearby suffers from poison or rot. That, I'd use that then. I know. The Scarlet Rot Rapier is actually really nice. I would have used it, like I said. But, I mean, I know now that Scarlet Rot is just not that good in the later game. It's really tickle damage. It's like tickle, trickle, nothing, you know, hundreds of damage. Not thousands or tens of thousands. Which is what you get in from bleed, so... I didn't do anything to the seed bed guy. I need more seeds for his bed. It's what it comes down to right now. So when I get more seeds for his bed, apparently I need like 5 or something, then I'll go back and do his do. That build applies rot, poison, bleed, and frost. It's a lot, huh? That build. What do you mean that build? Yeah, I'm not talking about I don't know any builds, but yes. I just know that rapier can do a lot of cool stuff. So wait, that build, do you mean like you'd go for, like, as an example, you could go for the frost rapier here. Where is it? This guy. Frozen Needle along with Antspur Rapier. That would give you Frost build-up. That would give you Scarlet Rot build-up. You put Bleed on the one, Poison on the other, and GG. Then or something like that. Then you have everything, right? No, I'm not going to do that. No, I don't think it'll be more OP, Zidana. I think I'm peaking. Use 2 of the Rot Rapiers with the Seppuku skill. One set Poison Affinity and the other one Frost. Oh! Oh! And the Seppuku skill gives Bleed. Okay, I see. Okay. That's insane. I didn't know that existed, so... And I'd love to see how effective it is. I must tell you, I'm kind of happy with how mine's going. I don't need more. What?
Where did you go?
What's this?
You promised me when we turn 14, we go to see the stars.
I don't have those things. I don't know what Seppuku... I don't think I have Seppuku.
I've been waiting ever so long.
This accent.
Forever and ever it seems.
It does it for me. It's really nice. Feels like I'm watching Brave. Oh, it's somewhere in this region. Oh, okay.
Sister, where did you go?
You think I should kill her? How do I do this?
You promised me when we turn 14, we go to see the stars.
Oh, do I have to summon the jellyfish?
I've been waiting ever so long. Forever and ever it seems. Dear sister, you're finally here. No time to waste. Let's see the stars.
Aw, that's so cute, dude. That's so cute. Primal Glintstone Blade. What is that? Spells consume less FP, but maximum HP is reduced. Okay. Read the jellyfish description. Ashen remains in which spirits yet dwell. Floating spirit illuminates its surroundings, prone to tears. The jellyfish girl searches for her distant home. Will bravely spew poison at foes on the summoner's behalf. It seems her name's Auriella. Get that shit out of my game. I don't want to feel bad about not using the jellyfish. Oh my god. Guilt tripping me. Could have been using the jellyfish all this time. Giving it the joy, the thrill of battle. Instead, I've not been using it. Thanks, Exosion. Thank you. For heartache. What the hell is this? Oh. And, where are we? This place is just, it's crazy. There's too much. Polito's way, what up? Thanks for following, man. Yo. I'm trying to figure out where to go next. There's just so much going on here that, once again, it's... So, do we have to go up higher or down lower? Like, firstly, I have a few questions. I think that's an Erd tree over there. So if I can get this right here. So if I can get over there, that's a good start. I just don't know how. Maybe around this way. Let's check. Up here. Oh yes, okay. God, this game is stupid. I love it. There's just so much. Dadish, yo, I don't know if I said hello to you, so I'm going to say hello again now. Or I'll say hello for the first time. What up, man? Good evening. Hope you're having a good day. Hope everything's okay. I hope that the tale of House Dadish is told in blood today. you know, like the tale of House Hoslo, which I'm apparently a part of now because of my armor. Tired, but okay. Yeah. Got you, man. Got you. Now I'm, like, seriously considering using my Somber Stones to upgrade my curved swords to give the curved sword build a try. So to see if I want to upgrade my regular curved swords to give the curved sword build a try. If you know what I'm saying. Am I getting anywhere? I am. I'm up higher on the mountain now. I think I'm about to fight an Erd Tree avatar. The problem with Erd Tree avatars is that they do, in fact, not bleed most of the time. I don't know for sure, but most of the time they don't bleed. We are busy with the Millicent quest, which is sick. I think she wants me to go into that fort over there. It's the only quest I really care about. But yeah, like, we are here. Brave New World and all that. I want to go back to Volcano Manor today. There's nothing to lose, just try things. Time, energy, motivation, a lust, and vigor for battle. There's so much to lose, Taraxa. Don't spout nonsense. That's a house. Sick. I like the look of that. I want to go there. But let's go to the Erd trees right here. This is the Erd tree. Let's go here first. What are the floating things? I don't know. We're going to find out. It looks like balloons. I don't know. I have not been there. What is TNG again? Is that Star Trek? My parents are watching Star Trek right now. Well, no. So right now I think they're watching Picard, but yesterday they were watching Discovery. That's the one with Discovery. The Next Generation. Okay. Yeah. So they must be on some weird Star Trek thing at the moment. Cool. It's good for them. It's good. I think that show's probably pretty okay. I know nothing about it. We started watching Picard and I like it. It was a bit slow, but I liked it. Yeah. That was gonna be one of your guesses yesterday. Really? You would have gotten it because that was what they were watching. It didn't come to me. They were watching Discovery and today they're watching Picard. So. Picard shat on the entire show. So, firstly, whose choice was it to have that show shit on the show? And secondly, is it a bad show? Or does it just sort of mess up the lore a little bit? You watching Snowpiercer? Oh, it's so good, you say? For the 5th time. The show? Or movie? I watched the movie for Snowpiercer. It was kind of fun. Don't care, don't care. There's 2 of them. That's gonna be a problem. Naruto Jujitsu technique. Here we go. Oh shit, that damage though. The Madman. He's dead, dude. He's dead. We got this. Oh, they went for my friend. Okay. We got him. Okay, I got him. Good shit. Okay, let's hear it. Still face tanking with the same weapons. Fuzzy Life, what's up? Absolutely, yes. All the new Star Trek's garbage. Okay, gotcha. Let's see. It's Lumin, he doesn't change. Indeed. TNG was like essentially a crime procedural show that to investigate crazy circumstances each episode. Main issue is the Picard show. Oh, main issue of the Picard show is? What's the main issue? Oh, there's a tweet. I'm not going to read the tweet. You can read... Paste it. I don't want to alt-tab. It causes issues with this game. So what were those tiers that I just got there? I'm not going to look now. I'll check when I get back to the fireplace where I can actually equip them. Okay, that's cool. What is there? There's so many dead people here. Oh, this is where they fought the tree. Okay. Problem with Picard is that it's a bunch of 21st century characters pretending to be 24th century with literally 0 mental progress and still making biased, emotional, and stupid decisions. TNG was great because they moved beyond our dumb. Oh. Are you saying they did a Daniel Craig? They pulled the Daniel Craig, but on Star Trek? Is that what you're saying? Where they took it down to like a baser level where it should really not have been, because it didn't suit the style and theme of the show's like core and essence. Is that what it is? Because to some people that's fantastic, and to some people that is obviously 100% and complete sacrilege. Huh. Okay. I mean, okay. Again, I don't really know, like, the deets. I don't know the deets, but yeah, I guess I could completely understand how that would ruin it for some people. 100%. Got it. They turned it into a drama, a woke drama. Okay. Okay. Yeah, when people use that word, I know it's serious business. Don't fully understand it, but I understand that it's serious business. Amazing, guys. Amazing. I'm learning so much here. Thank you. I think I'm pretty high level. 125 is... yeah. Oh, cool, dude. There's one of those guys there. I did see that. Is this snails? I don't want to fight the snails right now. I'm going over to whatever that manor is over there. That actually looks to me like one of those places that just gives the memory stone, which is kind of going to suck. And if I had to guess, I'd say that the balloons have something to do with getting in there, but let's find out. Yeah, no, Tufty fella, I hear you, man. And yeah, it's sort of a whatever to me, if you know what I'm saying. I just don't, if I don't care for it, I don't watch it. Then again, I've not been watching much. I did get time to watch Spider-Man, and it was fun, but I must tell you I didn't really enjoy it as much as the previous ones, because I thought that it was a side quest, essentially. But whatever. The whole movie was pointless, because it begins in one way, it ends, and everything that happened in the actual movie is poof. Fairy dust. And yeah, I want to just also remind everyone I do live in South Africa. Yeah, so yeah, that's like a little bit more, that stuff that you're talking about, it's a bit more real to me anyway. New Lord of the Rings series could be fun though, right? I'm here for the fun. Next thing I watch might have to be Expanse though. I'm so excited, man. I haven't watched The Expanse. I've been waiting. So I want to get across here, but I just don't see a way across. Which is fine. I don't need to go across right now. Let's remove this mark. Could I make it to the fort? Is that the fort over there? Or is this the fort over here? That's all a second, like, well, a separate section. It's like, that's later. It's later. So we did the Erd tree here. I think that we're supposed to go over here now. Yeah. Expanse is very good. 3538, yeah, I've watched everything up until the final season. And I know that the final season is going to be fun. Because it doesn't happen often that I think to myself, yeah, they're actually building up a villain that really feels like they're going to do something insane. And really, like, you know, shake things up and whatever. And I might be wrong, but I think it's the final season, right? Oh, there's a movie coming to the Chris Pine crew for Star Trek. I liked the Star Trek movie with Chris Pine, man. I liked Chris Pine in Star Trek. I thought he did a good job. Yeah. That's cool, man. That's cool. I was wondering why that never happened. Why did that never happen? Was it some, like, red tape bullshit that happened there? Hey, what is this? Yo, do you want a game? Where'd he go? I don't think I can kill this thing. I think it's a trap or something. That's totally the next boss. I can fight him now. Where'd he go? Oi! That guy is from Dark Souls 3. Yeah, the boss where you like you break the bracelets, right? It's him, right? Another one, another one. There's more than one of them. Okay. They can attack each other. Fantastic. I did see that death coming. Luckily I have no souls. I don't think I should kill these guys. I think these are regular mobs. Yeah. So they can moan themselves to sleep tonight. I'm just going to run past. That's the plan. Das ist der Plan. They're not mobs at all. They have health bars. Of course they're mobs. Right? Statue of America here. Seek stomach. What is this? Oh, hey! It's a death rite bird. My swords! Oh, my health. Okay. 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 Oh, the Foundation. Yeah, I actually also want to watch the Foundation. I started on it. I liked the idea. Didn't watch the rest of it. It's like Dave and Hasnerts, I think, or Dave suggested it at some point, and he said it was really, really good. Didn't get to watch it myself. Not yet, but Foundation, yeah. I can't beat this type of enemy. Go somewhere else. This is going to be easy. What do you mean? I wasn't ready for it there. Now I'm ready for it. Let's go. This type of enemy can't beat me. Stop picking me, you shit. Oh, he does death magic. Like actual death magic. Is that Frost as well, or what is he doing? My Mimic can probably solo this guy, dude. Only problem is I think I'm taking too much damage here. In other words, like he's two-shotting me, which means I've sort of reached a point now where I'm not being three-shotted anymore, and I'm now being two-shotted, which is becoming a little problematic. I think that I need to take Hoslo off and put something heavier on, because I can still stay within the medium range. And on top of that, I might need to take the trinket off. Because two shots... No, actually Hoslo's still fine. Although the scaled armor is better. I like the scaled armor more anyway. Okay, it's time to put a helmet on. No, I changed my mind. I don't want to put a helmet on anymore. Nah, I'm just going for it. Suck it! Go! Get me out, let me out, let me out! No! Shit! Oh my god! That was a cool attack. When do I stagger him? Is that not on the cards? Quickly. What? Why can't I hit him? I almost had it. This is a really strong bird. I think it's going to be a lot of souls. I think I'm going to get a full level from this guy. Oh, he was invulnerable through that? Okay. Well, rather my mimic than me, to be honest. I have not been hitting the head very much. Yeah. I mean, sure. Okay. That's a nice start. I'm gonna go on a horse this time. I'll summon the mimic, jump on the horse, get in close, actually get some hits in before he gets his hits in. Butt slaps, dude. I actually wanted to dodge that. I feel like, yeah, maybe I should go back to to the curved swords. I just don't know how much of an effort it's going to be to... That attack just ruined me, dude. To level him up. This guy's immune to bleed. Kinda sucks. Without my mimic, it's a bit too much effort. So basically, don't let him do that big attack, or if he does, run away rather. That's the plan. Let's go. Mimic has ruined me? Well, yeah, I enjoy using it now. Oh shit, I didn't expect that. Shit, I jumped right into his damn hits. Lag. What the shit? It's these guys up on the hill that are causing the lag, man. Nice attack. I can't beat this type of boss. Go do something else. Well, I'm gonna kill him. Probably on the next try. It's not difficult. I have no patience for this, okay? So he has to die now. Here we go. But so my bleed is not doing anything, so meh. This lag is not helping. Oh yeah, easy man. What? Believe I can beat him? Absolutely, what? Some bosses you gotta try on, man. This is a boss that I gotta try on. He doesn't just die. I wish my Mimic would get in there. Come on, Mimic. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's the shit. Where'd my stamina go? I I kind of ran into that one. It seems a lot of streamers have put restrictions on their playthroughs now, as the game is a bit easy. It gets easy, sure. Rurikan intentionally avoids using things that feel too strong. He cares about defense. Opposite of me in that regard? What? I mean, yes. If you play these games in a way like that, I mean, that's your poison. You're picking it yourself, sure. And that's fine, man. What is that damage, dude? I bet if I put my stupid little arcane swords on, I could break his defense. I'm stuck, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Okay, there we go. Oh, I wonder if that weapon, if that attack does anything to this. I haven't actually tried Blood Slash in a while. Well, that's not bad. I don't know if it's worth it, but... Nah, I'm dead. Tough boss? I mean, yeah, sure. Remove blood ash and try fire grease. I know. But I don't... How close is the... I'm lazy. Can I tell you that? As in, I don't want to have to run all the way back from the site of grace. Okay, I mean, I guess it's not too far. Is it that one? I have to run... it's probably going to make it much easier. But it's unnecessary. I can kill it like this. It's just going to take a few tries. Dead. Oh god. Glintblade Phalanx is just good, man. Seriously? Bosses should not have iframes like that, dude. I want them to be easier, of course. I'm dead. No! I saw it too late. I wouldn't mind an Ash that does multiple attacks like Sword Dance. Besides, I'm using blood right now. Oh, but I can make any Ash blood, right? Yeah, maybe I'll use one that does multiple attacks. You know, there's one like Sword Dance, but Flurry or some nonsense like that. I don't know what it's called. That could be cool, I suppose. I forgot to heal. I mean, I didn't forget to heal. I didn't heal. I'm so glad that we get to spawn so close, so I don't really care about dying a bunch. Do I have any of those nice? I don't actually know. I'll check after this, okay? Last try. Last try, let's go. Good start. Good start. Can you do some damage, Mimic? Oh wait, I know I can't do damage when I'm busy being incapacitated like that. Stop picking me, you shit! I think I need to kick it old school and go back to curved swords. I actually tried to dodge that one. You may or may not have noticed. Me again. I survived? Oh no, I didn't survive. Okay, okay, I'll go back quickly. I'll go back to the side of Grace. I'm gonna try Glintblade Phalanx quickly and I'll show you if it works or not. You guys want to see, don't you? You want to see? Do I have the gold skin peeler? I actually don't know what that is. Let me see. So in terms of quick attacking ones, I don't think I have any now. I actually think that it's more so just the fact that these don't work on here. There's Carrion Grandier, but... Oh, is it a twin blade? Okay, yeah. Maybe I have it. Sure. I can check. Yeah. Here it is. Spin armament overhead and then plunge into the ground, causing a raging vortex to be summoned of black flames. Don't know what that is. But yeah, it sounds okay, I guess. Sounds okay. It sounds to me like you're gonna lock yourself in place and get one-shotted by the boss. Are you serious? Let me get out of here. Oh my mimic just did the special attack on the mob. Did you guys see? He just did the knockdown attack. What a team we make. Wow, I hate doing those attacks, but he obviously iframes the boss completely. Oh god, I'm dead. Okay, so much easier now. Like, so much easier. I can tell you right now, if I could get a better version of Glintblade Phalanx, that would be great. So much easier now. Oh, without fighting anything, equip it and try the moveset? I will, after I kill this thing. Here we go. I'll kill him now. Let's go. I kind of ran into that, and I didn't have my potion ready. I was doing great there, by the way. Three executes in like a row. God, if I had my HP potion ready, I would have been fine. Oh, does upgrading the mimic give it a HP multiplier? I didn't even know that. Okay. Cool. Okay, let's go. Get off the horse. I'm trying to get off the horse. Much better. Oh my god, if I had done that the first time around. Come on. Well, I mean, I got away this time. And I'm dead. It shoots it in a cross around him. Wait. He has to learn to dodge, or this is going to be every single boss he fights. Are you actually being serious right now? I thought you were watching what I've been doing so far. This is the first boss in the last 25 hours that I've actually spent more than 3 tries on. Excuse me. It's literally probably just because I don't have bleed. I do not need to learn how to dodge. Let's get that straight here. Dude, it's so unresponsive getting off the damn horse. Like the worst thing in this game. Trying to get off the horse. I'm totally dead. Because I'm getting into the later parts of the game. He would have been dead on the first try if I had bleed. No. Okay. No. Well, okay. Do you want to take a bet on that? Do you actually think that the next proper boss, is there any boss nearby that I can go and test this on? Do you think the next proper boss is actually going to be more than 3 or 4 tries max? I very much doubt that. If it can be bled, obviously. There's obviously there's like, you know, caveats to this. There's different reasoning behind this than just, you know, straightforward. Okay, let's go. So if I had done this on the first attempt, I'm trying to move away. Woo. There we go. There you go. Let's get in there. There, he's dead. See? If I'd done this on the first attempt, then what? Come on, man. How much is it gonna give me? 77,000. It's not even... Ooh, that was kind of sick. Death Ritual Spear. Spear Call Ritual. Thrust the spear high, bearing prayers into the sky to summon a downpour of spectral spears. Okay. Where's this twin blade? I can't use the gold skin peeler, unfortunately. That's it. What? Oh shit, is someone saying... Hold on. Is someone saying you shouldn't heckle me? No, go ahead. Oh, I don't give a shit, because I know I'm right. I knew I was gonna kill the boss. What the shit? I believe in myself enough so that you guys don't have to, okay? Does that make sense? Right, good. No, what I'm saying is the attempt that I just had on the kill there made it look ridiculously easy. Can I just say that? Like, that's it? That's easy. That's what newbie content. Like, shit doesn't even matter, man. And really? Really? You keep shitting on Glintblade Phalanx, but like, Glintblade Phalanx actually carries. Dude, it actually carries. Especially on bosses that, when they get knocked down, they have a timer. So when they get knocked down and they have a timer, and it takes them X, amount of time to get back up, then they just did. They just did. And if my dude, my friend, the Mimic, also uses glint blades, that's just amazing. Hey, Frugal, what's up, yo? You here? Hi. Contributed by strength and dex. I think the move must be right. Doesn't the move use faith? Because the move needs something else, right? Yeah. Duplication. Don't know what that is. Do not care. Somebody level quickly. I wonder what I'm going to put my points in now. I actually just don't know. I still have 41 rune orcs. Oh, shall I check quickly if it changes if I two-hand it? Hold on. I'll have a look again. I might also not have had the mana now that I look at it. Okay, okay. Oh, it works, you're right. I mean, that's cool, but that like, really doesn't serve much of a purpose against bosses. Which, I feel like, maybe it does, I don't know what it does, like, in terms of damage, but, like, it looks to me like trash clearing AoE or something? I don't know, though. I don't know, you can tell me, I guess, what it is. That's what it looks like. So, do we go Dex? Let's put a bit more in Vigor. I'm gonna go back to round table hold before we continue in here. In a few years, Lillian will beat Lumin in all games. She actually hasn't touched the PC in a month. She's just so into her arts and crafts right now. And, yeah, I mean, shit. She just likes everything else a lot more. So she's not really been gaming. But the thing is, I'm not worried or don't really care because I know she'll be back eventually. And when the time comes, she's probably going to play way too much. So, yeah, I know how it is. I know how it is. I agree, it's better for her to do other things now anyways when she actually likes doing those things. It's like, yeah, man, like, I know it's coming. Everyone knows it's coming. These are 5 and 7 only. Wow, it's been that long since we switched over. Crazy.
No matter.
Somber smithing? Smithing. Okay, so Mantis Blade is not. This one is. The Nox Flowing Sword is. I wonder how much I can upgrade this. I wonder how many of the Somber ones I have. 35 Somber 2! I don't know if I want the Nox Flowing Sword. Like, it seems... Can I... Wait, what can I do with it? Ash of War? Oh, I can't do anything with it. Oh. Oh, it only takes 1 because they only go to +10. Oh my god. Are you serious? Oh, they only... So I can actually upgrade this fully if I want to right now. Huh. Wow. So what's the damage on this now? Dude, the dex scaling on my weapon is A. Oh my god. My rapiers have A for dex scaling. This is on C. What? Hold on.
Back already, no matter.
Oh, I really just have a bunch of these. But like, okay, so physical is... What is it? Is it the second one I'm looking at? Yeah, yeah. This is a lot of damage on the curved sword. Like, wow. Like, that's a lot of damage, isn't it? It's like, what is that? Let's see. It's, so let's take, it doesn't matter, I'll take the blue ones. It's 190 plus 290, that's 300, 480. This one is Less. That's 470. I need a somber ancient dragon smithing stone for that. Equip it and look at the status page. Oh. Oops. 475. Ah, okay. Maybe it's not as much as I thought. Let's just check. $460. Oh no, it really is. Ah. It really is a lot. Yeah. Oh, this is it's a bit confusing, but yeah. It really is quite a lot. It's impressive. I don't know. I wonder if the curved swords are actually in many ways just better like that for damage. The weapon art you were thinking of is for the Hand of Melania, not Godskin Peeler. Wait, I don't know what that means. What do you mean? You mean the move that you were trying to show me? Yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't know what the Hand of Melania is. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, no, I don't know what that is. No idea. None of these others use somber stones, so I can't really boost anything else up. Unfortunately. So we might be stuck on rapiers for now until we get something else to use. To upgrade with, at least. I really wish you could dual wield with like separate ones. Hand of Melania is a katana from one of the toughest bosses in the game. Okay.
Back over, no matter. Lay out you.
Okay. It has you go to town twirling and leaping around. That sounds fun. Twirling and leaping is kind of cool. Sure. Now we just need Somber Stones 8. Let's also just switch the ashes back to blood.
Already, no matter.
I mean, I don't use that shit anymore, so I think I might put Bloodhound Step on and just make it blood. Actually, no, you know what? I might put Glintblade Phalanx on and make... Oh, I can't make it blood. Oh, that's a pity. Okay. Oh no, wait. Bloodhound Step. There's a post on Reddit talking about the letter scaling, how it can be misleading at times, and base damage is better in comparison for things with scaling. I don't know either. Okay. I am Melania, Blade of Miquella. You will hear this over and over again. Oh. Huh. Okay, I'm keen to hear that. I don't know what that is. I have no idea. I don't know who those people are. Oh, it's raining. I'm wondering, like, what the hell am I hearing right now? Do I go back up here? Yeah, there was a fort. I gotta go back up here. This looked sick, dude. We're gonna go in here. Castle Sol. Yeah. What did the Millicent quest want us to do? That's some spinning. Sorry. Okay. Let's go then. I don't know what the Millicent thing is about. I had a look quickly and I don't see anything, so... It's fine. I guess let's see what's happening in Castle Sol. Have I promised to take Latena to the Halig Tree? Can't remember, but according to the wiki, if you get to the Halig Tree medallion piece from the next area, castle, before beginning a quest, she will die. I think? Yes, maybe? Shit, dude, I don't know. Maybe. I hate these things so much. These guys? Hate. Is there a castle of bears in this? One can dream, right? Oh! Yeah! Okay. Oh shit, that was way too quick, dude. You wanna smoke it out? Okay, fine. Good. I should have smoked it. Dude. I went against my instincts and I didn't smoke it out. If I had smoked it out, I would have won that fight. Wow. Betrayed by my own mind. Betrayed. Betrayed. Absolutely betrayed. Easy game, dude. Just smoke. Okay, let's go. Oh, this time we're going to start with juicy little... Boom, boom. The range! No, there's another one. Why is there another one? Oh, shit. Is this where you're fighting now? Is this my life? Fighting in the doorway? You just come back in 10 minutes? I can just summon the Mimic if I want and kill this thing. Easy, easy. I can literally just stand back and the Mimic will kill it. There's 2 of those things though, so I probably should summon the Mimic. I hope that they give decent souls, because I think to myself, and then I think, and then I'm like, yeah, they should give decent souls. So let's do it. Let's have a look. Nothing will have changed in 10 minutes. Why does no one have any faith anymore? Oh. I thought we'd smoke harder, but my Mimic wasn't in on the game. My Mimic wasn't playing the same game as me. Look, he killed him. Look, see? Easy. What is that? You see? Easy. I don't even have to play the game for the game to play itself. Hey, Kater Flory, what's up? If it gave all those stones and shit, then it's not going to respawn, so... Yeah, he didn't respawn. Why is this guy on half health? No! Yeah, I don't know. Beastblood, Old Fang, Somber, Smithing Stone. I don't know what Silver wants, actually. I just want a moment of premium content. It's Silver's voice, by the way. I love castles in this game. It's always a blast, dude. There's so much. I forgot to hand the bell bearings in. I'll get to that. I forgot to hand the bell bearings in. I have to do that. I have to get on that. Item. Be wary of up. What do those butterflies even do? Did the lions devour everyone? Wait, you say just respecking would be premium content? Just respecking? So what if I switch to some big weapon and I just like lumber about and never actually hit anything? Because I feel like that would probably happen. Yeah, probably gonna happen. That would be the outcome. At which point can I upgrade all my weapons to plus 25? No. I'm not going to say no diggity. No dealio. No thing. Because I want that. I want to be able to pick any weapon and upgrade it. Wait, never do a Grave Scythe playthrough. What's a Grave Scythe playthrough? What do you mean? Oh shit. Is a Grave Scythe one of the weapons? That's the one... No, I know the Winged Scythe. Hey, 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 hold on. I want to test something. Epiphany. No, shit! Okay, I'm alive. Here we go. I'm doing it. I want to try this thing that's supposed to like fart around the shield and hit them in the back of the head or something. Oh, great, guy. You coming back up? Let's check this ability. This is stupid. Actually stupid. Okay. Hey! Nice shield, buddy. Nice shield. It works. Guess I'm going back this way. Is there two of them crossing each other? 800! Oh, there's another one up there. I didn't see that guy. I can't horse here. Showtails do that. They damage through shields. That's not 100% if the shield's strong enough. Okay, I see. Was that him? Oh, jeez. Are they giving me smithing stone 6s? Don't they know that I'm well beyond that point? Oh. I think I might need to switch back to curved swords. This is great. So you guys say the Magma sword is faith-based. Is there another curved sword that uses somber stones? That would be my ticket. Was he invisible? He was, yeah. Defense mechanisms and all that. It's Ice Crown Citadel. Okay, thanks. A single hit for 700. Is that not more? Oh no! We meet again! Okay. That was close. Oh, I'm two-handing it. Of course, my single hits would be stronger. Right. This is some RTX on nonsense here. No checkpoint ahead. Oh, there is one ahead. You shitting liar. Okay. I think curved swords might just be better. I don't know why, but I feel them. I must tell you, I deserved that. I got so cocky with that. Oh, Nox Clone's the only one that uses Sombers and doesn't have faith or int scaling. Okay. That's a pity. That's a pity. Betrayed by curved sword. Yeah, it's fine. That's a pity. Because, again, it would have been so easy for me to upgrade 2 of them. You say use it with a shield. I'm not one for shields, I'll tell you that, but... You can't dual wield other weapons nicely because they don't have dual wield movesets that way. Just take the biggest one I can. There you go. No, yeah, I've got plenty, but I don't have a lot of the higher level ones. So I'll only get it up to like 15 or something. Okay, I should have baited like I did before. When the birdie comes, block and counter. Sorry, I've never used the shield before. Maybe once. I think when I started the game I used the shield. You have to lift the shield and block. Okay. Sure. Didn't I open a shortcut just now? I feel like I did. Maybe it's through here. No, that's another shortcut somewhere further along. Okay. Stamina regen slowed while the shield's up. Okay. Nice blocking, nice blocking, nice blocking. That's some professional level stuff right there. Oh. He had an ace up his sleeve. Double ace up the sleeve right there. Okay, I get it, guy. I get it. 2 aces, 1 sleeve. Tale as old as time. Why did I get, like, guided off the edge? Like, what? I was just running, and the game was like, okay, you're on rails now. Also, these rails are going off the edge. Bye. What? Okay, let's go. I'm getting closer every time. It's easy. I must just... Oh, I thought I was somewhere else for a second there. You know? I'm not sure why I'm using a shield. You know what? Trax is right. Hold on. Let's see what we can do with upgrades on a regular curved sword. One sec. I can't block the ballista. I see that now. I just gotta dodge it.
Well, I took you no matter what.
The normal show tell? No, I've got a you know. I have one.
Well, I took you no matter.
I'll use one of the one of the originals that I had. The what is it called? This thing. It's already upgraded a few times, so it's called the Scimitar.
Well, I took you no matter. Lay out your own.
And there it is. God. Okay. I don't have the patience for this. I'm bored already. I'm actually bored of trying to upgrade my weapons. Okay, let's go. Let's hand in the bell bearings. I think I can buy 5s. I can buy 6s. Wow. I don't know what I need. Hold on. Oh, Jesus.
Back all no matter.
I must just not use the 8s. Wow. I mean, I guess plus 18 is not bad. Oh, God. That's insane. Yeah. This one has a lot more damage, but... Huh. Oh! I can upgrade this one. Again. If I'd like, but I'm not going to.
No matter.
Oh, but I can't do bleed here because I can't change the ash. Oh. I can't put bleed on both. I want to try sword dance. I can't put bleed on 1 though. Yeah, but that's... I mean, yeah, I guess I can. Maybe I'll put bleed on 1, sure. It's less effective for sure. Slower bleed, but it's still busted. We'll see. What was that now? Okay, let's try. I want to try this ability. Was that more of it? I don't even know what I was doing there. Okay. Okay, man. So what's the range on that shit? I'm trying to dodge. No! Dodge! Yes, got it. Jesus, guy. God, I missed Scimitars, dude. Like, I really missed Scimitars. They're so cool. That move is so nice. It's such a fluid playstyle compared to... I'm dead. It's such a fluid playstyle compared to the shit that I had before, which is very rigid. Oh, hey. Capitot. What's up? Thank you so much for the host in the raid. Welcome. Welcome. Yo. Thank you. Hey, I was just about to ask what you were busy doing, but I actually made the assumption already that you were busy with art. I appreciate that. Welcome. Welcome everyone from Capital Stream. You have joined us at an opportune moment. We are playing Elden Ring and we totally own in. We're amazing. It's great. It's good to have you. Yo, I hope that whatever you were creating is fantastic. I'm not owning full caps. No, I'm not really owning, no, but it's still fun. Hey, Thorsten, yo. Nice to see you. Greetings. I hope that your art went well. And yeah, I hope you had a good time and a good stream. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. This is the Tales of Lumin channel. I would say we play variety games here. Right now we play Elden Ring here. And yeah, it's been a lot of fun. This game is sick. It just doesn't stop giving. We're pretty late in the game now already, I think. Tipconst, what's up, yo? It's rough and tumble, though. I just want to warn you guys. Kind of rough and tumble, huh? That's where we're actually trying to get to, by the way. I don't know why I didn't just do this. This is not right. No, this is not right. Okay, okay. So, I'm gonna go around, boom, 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 boom. But then... how do I get up there? Is it just in here? What is this? I just want to see where this goes. Oh my god, it's a shortcut. It's a shortcut. It's a shortcut. But hey, thank you so much. Guys, go check Capitot out for some amazing art. Do it. Do it. Some like, you know, gaming stuff on the side, but like art. And the link is right there in chat. Hey, hey. What's up, Emma? Hello? I can't dodge ballista. Why would I? Why would I need to? Do I look like someone needs to dodge a ballista? No. I slay my way through every problem, dude. I did the same right there. Next you're gonna ask, can't you even slay a knight? What? Sure I can, I just don't want to. Can I... is that a fake? What happened there? What? Where'd my grace go? Where the... oh, I can't while in combat. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, fine, I guess I'll slay. Sure, fair. What is this shitty move? Dude, Blade Dawn sucks. It sucks. I just wanted to try it out. Not worth it, man. Not worth it. Whew. I can't do it while in combat. Look at that, you're right. I didn't realize that when the mob got close you couldn't do it. I actually really did not know that. I didn't know that. Put the flowing sword back in the main hand. It's a better version of Blade Dance. I agree. No, I agree. I want to try Blade Dance out. I 100% agree. Lack of morning streams is making me rusty at this. I'm doing fine. I'm doing okay. I'm doing fine. Hey, on the plus side, the game must be almost over. Question mark? I don't know. Oh, great sun, frigid sun of soul, surrender yourself to the eclipse, grant life to the soulless bones. That's another curved sword. Unfortunately, that's probably a faith or intellect one. Yeah, faith. Shit. That looks really cool. Death flare. Set the lusterless sun ablaze with the... What the hell? The hell? This guy's so keen to fight. I mean, he's got this. Look at this. Got a reason to be keen. This guy owning. He's insane. He's insane. Is he serious about this right now? Why is a single little knight with a shield? I should... Oh, I got my ability now. Wait, hold on. I got the ability back. Hold on, let's do it. I was trying to do it. Hold on. Now I'm gonna itchy lip. Haha! Haha! Hey! Hey, that's kind of cool. Jeez, that's huge AoE, man. That's massive AoE. Massive. Wait, is this it? No, it's not. Okay, good. I was about to say. How long until I get murdered by Rot Mom? I don't know. I don't know who that is. There's a boss here? Okay. Somewhere, I guess. I'm trying to decide if I like this sort of curved swords thing, or if I'm just going to stick with the rapiers for now. Because I think the rapiers are just better at the moment. But, yeah, let's see, let's see. I'm switching between them and checking. Oh, okay. Jesus. French kissed by... What is that? Oh my god. Don't even. Oh my god. That's disgusting. What the heck? Oh, these guys don't have shields. They're bad. They're bad. Not bringing the shields, huh? There's an item here I can't get now, unfortunately. I don't mind. Well, that's kind of cool. Me too. Me too. Me too. Me too. My turn. Ow, shit. He's got another turn. I'm out of potions. Another one. Oh no, he brought a shield. No, what is that move? What was that? Oh, I forgot I have Bloodhound Step, dude. Oh, look, someone who can actually dual wield. Let me watch that guy stream. He was using two great swords. It was really cool. Yeah. That was really cool. I won't lie, it was really cool. That's nice. It's nice. That said, one sec, hold on. I think Nero's the door. Oh my god. Don't! You shit! My game is alt-tabbed! What are you doing? Hold on. I'm alt-tabbing quickly because I needed to alt-tab and now I'm alt-tabbing back in. I'm fine, I'm fine. Can you dual wield those things? You can dual wield almost anything, right? No AFK allowed. Yeah, that guy just saw to that, didn't he? Okay. I don't know if the rapiers are like... I actually honestly wouldn't mind switching to curved swords again, but I'm not sure if they're better or worse. Like, I'd go curved swords with jump attacks, but I don't really want to. I don't really want to switch over right now. You want to see dual curved greatswords now? Wait, the hell was that? It's just music. Shit. Did I really just... Oh! Okay. I mean, I guess I haven't been here yet. Oh, I want to play Ratchet and Clank, man. Looks like fun. What are your favorite games on the PS5 so far, Emma, if you don't mind me asking? Apart from Elden Ring, apart from Final Fantasy 14. Those don't count. I don't like that you can't dual-wield mismatched weapons. That annoys me. Yeah, it annoys me. Can you duplicate weapons in this game? Somehow? Ratchet and Clank's a massive nostalgia hit. I don't really know Ratchet and Clank, so it's like, for me it wouldn't be very nostalgic, but it looks really cool. I'm just dead again. I'm just dead again. I'm like legit. Dude, these guys are insane. Get other people to give them to you? Or get them again in New Game Plus? Oh, other people can give you a duplicate weapon. Oh, I see. With a friend. Do that moveset. That moveset looks sick. I don't know if I can do that. Hey, look. I'm curious. Yeah, sure. Curved greatsword. Here we go. Here's a bunch. Oh, I have 2 Omen Cleavers. Not that I need 2 of the same, like. Dude, it's way too slow. Is this guy serious? I'm trying to hide. I'm doing no damage. I have nothing else equipped. Shit. Okay. Need more strength? Yeah, I need more strength. It's not normally that slow because of my strength. Oh, okay. I see. But can't I equip a trinket to give me more strength? It was different from normal play because I didn't... Is that it? We got enough, right? Here we go. I didn't do any damage. That's still very slow. And that's not the move that that guy was doing, by the way. That's not the move that that other guy was doing. I don't think he used the curved ones. I think he was using... Dude, oh. This is the most toxic grace in the entire game. Normal greatswords. Okay, okay. Let me check. Like what the hell? Okay, let me check quickly. They weren't curved. Normal greatswords. I can check quickly if I have normal greatswords. They might take more strength. If I sit down, he won't come for me. Oh, but I can't do my equipment. These are colossal swords. Great swords. Here we go. No, it's the same thing. That's unfortunate. Huh. God damn it, dude. I'm trying to get my weapon out. It's because of the main hand weapons moveset. Let me just move away from the grace, then we can do it. Because this is obviously costing me precious time here. That's right. There you go. Okay. Zweihander. I don't have that. What's the fourth one? Flamberge. Guess I can try that. Nah, screw it, dude. Screw it. I'm going back to my rapiers. This is why I don't step outside my comfort zone. Maybe these were small colossals? What is a small colossal? Is it possible that something is small and colossal at the same time? Oh. What do you know? Oh, guy has summons. Why does this guy look familiar? It's not O'Neill. Must be his brother. Looks very familiar with his moveset. He's got a bubble around him. No, let's not do that. Veteran's prosthesis. Huh. What is that? I don't know. I think was it a weapon? Maybe it was a fist weapon. Oh yeah, there we go. Storm kick. Thrust the prosthetic leg blade into the ground, creating a storm follow up with a strong attack to perform a lightning-infused jump-in attack. Kind of cool. Looks nice. Prosthesis is a foot attachment. I thought a prosthesis was just an attachment, I thought it might be like hand, foot, leg, arm, shoulder. Like I thought it was anything. What creature is going to allow you to do that? Yeah. Oh, it is. Yes. Okay. Okay, that is it then. Great. Oh, 90k. Neat. Very neat. I'm running out of souls. Hate to say it, but... Oh, what a waste. Ah, it's not that much of a waste. You'd love to see me actually land a special move like that. Problem is, those are really difficult to land. So that was the boss of this area. Huh. What are we here for? I mean, yes, I guess we were here for the boss. But, like, is there a story beat here? Like, maybe at the top of the elevator here? Like, is there something coming up? By the way, that boss wasn't so bad. I thought that every boss was going to be an uphill battle. I don't mean to call you out so soon, but, you know. I'm here to conquer the ballista dodge. Well, shit, then we're going to be here all night. And all day tomorrow, because I'll never do that. Hey, Dadish, good night. Who's this? Oh, shit, dude. Yes, I know that. I've got the other one already. Sick. Lord Mikella, forgive me. The sun has not been swallowed. Our prayers were lacking. Your comrade remains soulless. I will ever set my eyes upon it now. Your divine Haligtree. Sick. Go fight this area boss. What? Suddenly Resident Evil. Go fight Rot Mom. What? Who? You know, I don't ask things because, like, it's a bad idea. It's a spoiler asking, so I don't. And, I mean, you know. That's what we came for then, right? I take it that's what we came for. I'm looking at the map and it's too much of a cluttered mess to know what's going on, so I'm not even going to bother. Okay, let's get out of here. We've done the castle. I can go this way and we can run down there, maybe? It says I must go that way now. Why do the lines of grace not disappear? Why do they not disappear? Why are the lines of grace not disappearing? Like, we just went there. It's not supposed to still be there. This is sick, dude. This is sick. Like this place? Can I say something about this place quickly? This is sick. You're not awarding super high marks for tonight? I just beat the boss first try, man. There are probably people out there who spent 6 hours on that boss. I don't mean to compare myself to other people, but I'm like kind of comparing myself to other people right now. Let's see. You know, if I was wearing a proper helmet, I'd probably half-shot the bosses. I'm not wearing a proper helmet. I'm giving them a chance like that. Okay, I'm gonna look around. I don't know where the Helic tree is either, so yeah, I mean, shit. I got two halves of an amulet now, I think. I found the other one in Aubergenix. I don't know where I found it, but I got 2 pieces, left and right. Not so secret, huh? Oh! The Grand Lift of Rolled? Like what? Dectus? Rolled medallion. Oh. I know where the lift is. The lift of Rolled is right there. What the hell? Like, I mean, it's there. But I don't understand, because we came up the Grand Lift of Rolled by using the amulet. The Rolled amulet. So... By the way, I want to go back to Volcano Manor quickly. Hold on. Before we continue here. Go there. Is there some massive boss? It's the same lift. Does it just take me somewhere else? If there's some massive boss, I'm not going to be able to do it tonight. I should be in bed already. I should be in bed already. I should have been sleeping at this point already, because Lillian wakes me up at 6. I have to get up for various reasons nowadays. I actually have to get up.
I see that you've stayed the path of champions.
That's another area?
This is your usual
No.
reward.
Really?
Please, take it.
There's another area? Taker's
Perhaps
cameo.
you are ready. Might you see our Lord? Our Lord will no doubt welcome you. Another kindred spirit, treading the path of champions.
Oh no. Don't see the Lord yet.
I see. Well, I cannot make you take the leap, but do know this. To follow the path of valor, an audience with our Lord is essential in order to defy this debasement and rise up against the Erd Tree like a true recusant of the Volcano Manor.
It'd be funny if this was the Lord right here next to her. That would be funny. I am gonna go to bed, yeah.
Someone please kill him. That horrendous serpent. Praetor Rykard. You're tarnished. Here to put the demigods to the sword. Then please, kill the great serpent. The one that devoured Praetor Rykard.
Oh.
I left the serpent-slaying spear in the Lord's chamber. Worthy tarnished. Brandish the spear and run him through. The great serpent. That unspeakable monstrosity.
Who the heck is the all-knowing?
Praetor Rykard's ambitions.
At round table?
No
Oh, is it the lady with the...
Marked him a worthy sovereign.
Oh, the guy in the library.
Reduced to gluttonous
Oh, okay.
depravity once he gave himself to the serpent. Whatever that thing is, it is no longer Praetor Rykard. Someone must kill him. to spare him and his ambitions from further dishonor. Worthy tarnish, it is run.
Hey, I invaded one of your family members.
Ah, it's you, is it? I'm terribly sorry. But would you mind giving... I haven't achieved anything at all, even though I've dirtied my hands.
Oh,
time
he's
and
not
time
said this
again.
before.
I'm still yet to achieve anything. Perhaps I am a fool after all.
Whoops,
No,
I didn't mean to skip
it's
that.
worse than that. As things stand, I've given up on the path of revenge and sullied the name of my house. What an easy mark I must have been. How did it take me so long to realize, honestly? There's just no end to my foolishness, is there?
No.
Perhaps I am a fool after all.
Yes.
No, it's worse than that. As things stand, I've given up on the path of revenge and sullied the name of my house. What an easy mark I must have been.
Hey guy, I did your thing.
I hoped you'd soon return. I have the reward from Lady Tanith. Take it. It's yours, by right.
I don't know what Jarburg is. Is it where the Jar people live?
Let
I
us
haven't been
tread
there.
the path of the recusant together, till we reach the miserable death that awaits us.
Sure.
You're still alive, I see. Well, until we meet again.
Where did everyone else go? What is this?
Brave Tarnished,
Oh!
what is your business here? I'm afraid this is not a guest room. What's that peculiar look upon your face? Goodness, am I still a serpent?
Yes?
Oh, how dreadful. How dreadful indeed. Oh, forgive my distress. I ought to be thanking you for treating me as usual. Despite this appearance, Brave Tarnished, this is my true form. My real name
It's
is
beautiful.
Zarias.
Beautiful.
Please forgive the deception.
Actually beautiful.
Do understand. This duplicity is my own doing. Lady Tanith speaks no falsehoods. And the Volcano Manor is just as it seems. Lady Tanith is my mother. I
Oh,
am told I was born by the grace of a glorious king. That
okay.
my mother cherishes this form I inhabit. I am proud of what I am.
You look okay.
People are cruel. If they saw my true form, they wouldn't speak to me. And so I assume
It's whatever, man. It's not really very intimidating.
seeking new recruits. But you are not like the rest. My son were secrets. Now I share the secrets with you as well. Please keep them safe from anyone else. My secret. Now I share. Please keep them.
So more and more of these doors open as time goes by, or what? Okay. Sure. I mean, now we have like a bunch of stuff to do, I guess.
Hello again. Welcome.
Stingy little beggar. We have 2 bosses now to slay, I guess. I don't know.